welcome back to the Schaefer Center. We just had a barn burner in the women's matchup between SAGU and OPSU. And I expect the same result. A great game on this first real Saturday of 2021. You can see the excitement going on in the pregame warm-ups wrap up. SAGU getting ready to do a little work in their house, the house that Schaefer built. It's going to be interesting. This is kind of the kickoff. You see the standings there, and there are a few teams that have multiple wins. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams undefeated. I guess technically 6 or 7 when you count Oklahoma City and John Brown. SAGU comes in at 1-0, and Oklahoma Panhandle State comes in at 1-0. So it's going to be interesting. Both of these teams are fired up, and we got a little preview yesterday of OPSU and their practice. They look strong. They're young, but they're very athletic. And that's going to be kind of the same matchup concept that you're going to get from your Lions in this game. We'll be back. We're going to throw it down to the floor for the pregame festivities, and we'll be back after starting lineups.
Officials and on our travels back home as well. Lord, we love you so much. We love you for everything that you do. May we give you the praise and glory for it. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proud
And now the starting lineups for the Aggies. At guard, senior number 1, T.C. Ellis. At guard, forward, sophomore number 4, Austin Chapman. At guard, freshman number 10, Jalen Thomas. At forward, sophomore number 12, Justin Pyle. And at forward, sophomore number 13, Jamal Smith. Head coach for the Aggies is Mark Laird. And now, the starting lineups for your SAGU Lions. At guard, sophomore number 0, Howard Turner. At guard, sophomore number 3, Noah Bowling. At guard, senior number 13, Isaiah Bowling. At forward, senior number 14, Nathan Bailey. And at forward, senior number 24, Joe Polias. Head coach of the Lions is Delta Bill, assistant coach of Manuel going Darian Davis. And fans, if you are just now joining us and didn't hear the announcement earlier, we ask everyone to please wear a mask even when you're sitting down and do not sit on the roads with tape on it. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
There you have it. Pre-game festivities are done and the tip-off has been made. First official game really of this conference season underway. SAGU and OPSU. Great bucket there by the Aggies. And whistle down low. That's going to go against TC Ellis. Maybe the heart and soul of this team. Senior leader. Turner in. Polius. Bowling. Noah Bowling. Got 2 bowlings on the floor tonight for brothers. That's going to be a foul. Bowling's drawn 2 fouls already in the first 45 seconds of the game. No Bowling calling the play. Gets it out to his brother. His brother puts a tray on the board. OPSU showing they are content with, not just content, but they are up for a fast-paced game. 1 pass all the way down, trying to apply some pressure to this Lions defense. OPSU ball. Ellis a little loose with his ball handling set there. Oh, and the banks are still open on Saturday. We saw a few of those. Great defense by OPSU getting back. Great hustle. Bailey. Just trying to, not taking his time, but just trying to make sure he gets a good layup conversion there. Didn't see the defense coming at him hard. That was a nice block by OPSU. Bowling on Ellis. Ellis loses him. Back to Ellis, I think they're going to get him. They're going to get him with the push off on the left hand.
Offensive foul.
May see it here
TC Ellis.
on the wrong side. Yeah, he might be right. I didn't really see an extension of the arm there. Full court pressure, man-to-man pressure. Little trap look there on Bowling. Polius gets it now, kicks it back up. Bowling with a long shot. One pass again. Off the mark from 3. We're going to get Polius with a foul.
Second number 24, Joe.
He left his feet. He might have had all ball, but just didn't look right to the referee. It's Justin Pyle, who does a lot of the heavy lifting on the boards. He's also a scorer for this team. There's 2 more he adds. He's up front in this press. Little gamble miss. Howard Turner. Big time 3 with the smooth left J right there. That's what he does. To shoot with the best of them. Okay. PSU playing at a fever pitch. DK Sumo. Bailey gets it to Turner. Turner loves to shoot, and that's why. Doesn't matter where he is. Right side, left side. He will punish you if you leave him open. Bailey with a good rebound. Bailey, a little jab step, jumper from about 17 and a half. No good. Pyle gets stopped. That's going to be a chalk. That's going to be a, wow. They're going to call that a block. Let's see on the replay here. Looked like he got there way in front of the line. The arc there. Pyle proving to be a good free throw shooter. Ties it up. Wow. Is in the game, checks in for Polius. True freshman. Very big, very stout. Probably going to be a fantastic player in the future. I'd like to see him get some minutes here. Gets his hand on it. Mixes it up. Turner down there. Couldn't rally it in. Big brick. Bailey gets it, chooses to pull out. Bowling a little bit off to the left. But his brother Isaiah does the cleanup work. That's going to be a charge. And I think that's going to be assessed on Chapman. Yep, Chapman's going to leave. And Jalen Williams is going to come in for him. And they're going to switch. Williams is going to try the tough task of handling the speedster, Noah Bowling. Noah, no good from about 10 out. Another turnover. By OPSU.
Timeout.
That's going to be a timeout. Did not see who that's going to be registered for, but maybe that'll pop up on the board here shortly. See the game stats early on stats here in the first half. 5.5 minutes played. Some good perimeter shooting by Howard Turner and Noah Bowling. No misses from the free throw line by the Aggies, mainly due to Justin Powell's excellent free throw shooting. But one thing we are seeing early on is the Aggies controlling the rebound aspect of the game. Got Cody Farmer in. Cody tries to get it to Bailey down the left corner. Gets defended out of bounds. Howard Turner yet to miss. Cody Farmer with a steal. Isaiah Bowling bringing it up straight up the middle, around the back. Little razzle dazzle. Here it is. There it is. Then a strong move with the left hand. That's going to be a charge. Oh my. I stand corrected. The referee has caught it. A block. I don't know how you can get any more still than that. Wow. Two apparent charges that have been called as blocks against your SAGU Lions. Coach Laird really going to his bench, using a lot of players so far in the first 6 minutes of this game. Sumo gets a good look at it. It comes up short. Pyle couldn't get it to go. Chapman did great work on the boards there to get that second look. Cody Farmer. The three-point assassin. SAGU intent with the perimeter game on offense. And you see why, because they just don't really miss too much. When you're going to shoot over 50% from the three-point line, I don't see any reason why to get away from that game. Make them stop you. This Lions team is full of great three-point shooters. Chapman. Continuing great work from the free throw line. Turner being patient. Gets it across. Quick shot. Again, Cody Farmer. That's an unforced turnover by Jalen Williams for OPSU. He's going to, Sumo's going to take a ride on the bench for a breather. Ellis back in the game. Cody Farmer barely misses. Corner shot from three-point land. Chapman, Williams. And Turner giving a little bit of extra pressure. Chapman. Nice rebound, but a big steal by Cody Farmer. Bailey getting tripped, going to the basket, and still makes it no foul call. Ellis. Oh my. Easy bunny miss right there by Jamal Smith. Turnover by the Lions, and Chapman misses an easy one. The referee intervenes a little bit. Howard Turner and Williams get into not even a real confrontation. Referee's just trying to make sure gameplay is going to be about basketball. No boxing matches allowed in the Schaefer Center. So that gets cleaned up, and possession error was for SAGU. They get the tied ball, and now possession arrow goes back over to the Aggies. Bailey. Oh boy. Turner gets away with two travels. Ellis. Great defense being applied by the Lions. It's going to be Aggies' ball. Out of bounds underneath the basket. Getting some substitutions in. Alfred Alcanama comes in. Ellis. Chapman. Jamal Smith and Tamulus. European for OPSU. Bad miss. Great rebound. Their call. This young man is dynamic on his defensive play. Some of you old school ballers out there understand the Hoosier one-liner, you know. I want to know what flavor his gum is. Well, Larry Hall is one of those players that can tell you exactly what that flavor his opponent's chewing. Incredible defensive skills. Needs to work on his free throw shooting. Chapman, he sees an opportunity, no, passes it up to Jamal Smith, and Smith misses the pass. Somehow, that is going to be ruled deflected off by the Lions. That was Chapman from the corner, no good. Oh, the bowling, just keeping the pace up. Not a great shot selection, but it was a shot. Wow. OPSU just dominating the boards. Second, third, fourth chance opportunities. But they're just not converting. Tamulus to shoot. 2 free throws. He missed the first one. Bailey's checking back in. Gonna put Hall, they're gonna load up the lane for this free throw shot. Make sure they get the rebound. Bailey does secure it. Nice take. The bowling gets bumped. Tries to get the end part. That shot doesn't. Now he gets 2 free throws. Gets the first one. Stifling defense. Caleb Hewley with that steal. Bowling. Good putback by OPSU. DK Sumo runs into a wall of defense. It's going to be a 2-shot foul.
Second foul number 21, Colby Randolph.
Actually, they count the basket, and it's going to be an and one. So only 1 shot. Nice play by Justin Pyle. One of the main contributors this year's Aggies team. Making Bailey. Hewley, no good. It's going to be OPSU ball. Jacob Rainey's in for the Lions. One of the fan favorites. Pyle. Taking his time. Great defense by Bailey. Oh, wow. Chapman.
Austin Chapman.
Rainey gets it up. Hewley knocks down a three. Your Lions are on fire from the perimeter. Nathan Bailey playing lights out defense in the paint. Hewley with 5 straight points. One of the fantastic freshmen acquired by Coach Deal in the offseason. Sumo trying to do some work. Gets it out to Chapman. Chapman takes a rushed 3-point shot. And then this is... Okay. Didn't really... Yeah, I mean, it was right there in front of the referee. So I'm not going to get away with it. That was Richardson assessed with that foul. He goes to the bench. Powell goes to the bench. Williams. Chapman. Smith. And Fankhauser on the floor with DK Sumo for your Aggies. Smith trying to make a move. They say he shuffled his feet, which equals a travel. Jacob Rainey to throw the ball in. Bailey pushes it up on the dribble. Got a new addition to the Lions roster, number 21. Trying to track down his name. Jacob Rainey with 2 and 1.
OPSU foul number 0, DK Sumo.
He's going to get the extra opportunity from the free throw line. A lot of swagger in the Lions' attitude right now. Rightfully so, up 21. Just can't let it turn into cockiness. As we saw a little bit how that affects you in the women's game, going into the locker room with a 25-point lead, but winning by just the hair on your chinny chin chin. Rainey sets up the offense from the top. Nice movement. Hewley sees an opportunity. Does not care about the contact. And delivers a well-executed shot on the run. Nice dish to Fankhauser. Fankhauser converts. SAGU just pushing it ever so quickly. Rainey says that's too easy. Great defense on the side. 21 for SAGU. Goes down with kind of a rebound or steal maybe. Interesting to see how that works out in the stat book. Howard Turner tries to flush another three-point shot. Now he's forcing the issue, just getting in the game after a bit of time on the bench. Fankhauser gets it to fall.
Fankhauser on the basket, timeout, 30-second timeout.
After the shot, kind of, I don't know what you call it, not really rugby, but guys trying to get to the feet, couldn't get to the feet. Get a timeout called by OPSU. Still a 21-point lead with the excellent shooting. 15 of 27. But more importantly, 8 of 14 from the three-point line for SAGU. An 0 for 3 from the perimeter for the Aggies. Shooting less than 50% from the field. Jacob Rainey, some fancy footwork. Gets deflected out to Bailey, and Bailey converts a three-point shot for number 9 in this first half. Still just under 5 minutes left to go. 9 three-pointers already. To put that in perspective, SAGU has made more three-pointers, not shots, but more three-point shots than OPSU has made total. Great block by Hewley. And Jacob Rainey gets a little ahead of himself, gets caught in the air not knowing where he was going to pass, and creates a turnover. Hewley goes after it and doesn't block it, but definitely alters the shot by Chapman. Fankhauser knocks it out of bounds on the backdoor attempt from Bailey. Turner to throw the ball in. Hewley, it's a long three-point shot. Gets burnt on defense.
Justin Pyle.
Quick 2 by OPSU. Still down 22 points. Rainey from 3. Flushes it. 10 three-pointers by your Lions. Sumo trying to get open. Gets Powell the ball. Powell with a great one-handed kind of layup. Rainey, again from 3, filling it as well. Oh, Nate Bailey with a big block, deflects it. The block goes off the glass to Fankhauser. And then they're going to get Howard Turner with the foul. I believe Turner's going to come out. Just 2 minutes left in this first half. Fankhauser makes his first free throw. Bailey leaving the floor. 21 leaving the floor. Hewley leaving the floor. Turner stays on. Jacob Rainey stays on. And we got some new faces. But Noel Bowling back on the court as well. Little trap on Fankhauser. He gets rid of it. Good looking shot. Converts. And that's going to be Jacob Rainey getting a charge. See Rainey come out, Bailey come in. Zian Todman in, and Starks, number 23, is in. Great defense, Todman. And then controls the ball impressively, drops it off to Howard Turner. Turner couldn't convert with the left hand, even though he is left-handed. Bad pass to Pyle. Now it's getting a little sloppy. And Pyle converts the 2-incher. Bowling taking his time. Tommy comes up to the front. Not a great pass. We're going to get Sumo with the foul. Tommy misses his first one, but gets the second one. He's on the board with his first point of the year. Errant pass, but still collected. OPSU. Nice kind of little alley-oop-ish pass to Pyle. Pyle is a very good paint player. Under control. And he's going to be a handful for any team.
OPSU foul. Number 12, Justin Pyle.
bowling. Keeps it a 20-point game. Such a great fundamental player. Misses the free throw. Long throw with 0.1 seconds and no good. And your Lions go into the locker room at halftime with a 20-point lead. Don't get too comfortable, Lions fans, because we know what happened in the previous game. Or I should say the women's game previously played. They went into the locker room with a 25-point lead and had to have some last-minute heroics to get the win. So, not saying that's going to happen this time, but just because you go into halftime with a deficit of 20 points doesn't mean you should count yourself out. And I really don't believe Coach Laird is going to go in at halftime with no plan at all to come out and try to get the win. So stay tuned. I am sure we're going to see a little more fireworks out of OPSU in this second half. We'll be back right after these messages. You're watching the SAGU Sports Network.
Where online makes really good sense is when you're kind of not the typical, I just graduated from high school and I want to have a college experience.
I chose distance education because I was busy. I mean, I knew that our lives were kind of all over the place, everything that we were doing, and I wanted something that was flexible.
My degree at SAGU allowed me to still be a mom and an educator and get my degree online. I was able to tuck my kids into bed and get everything that I needed to get done, and while laundry was going, I was studying.
If you have any questions, certainly give me a call, shoot me an email, and I'll be glad to help any way I can.
We have an asynchronous program, so videos are going, students are accessing the course on their own schedule, which is a convenience of online education. So the online provides the way to get the academic credit that you need to advance your career path, advance your learning and your skills.
Well, a lot of what we were doing with our resident assistants was preparing them to teach their halls. And then, of course, I'd have the opportunity to teach as well. So I was training, but then I was also teaching the whole dorm. And so I found that a lot of the tools that I was getting from my classes was really helping me to prepare my RAs and to prepare myself to minister to our students.
My master's degree in education at SAGU allowed me to have a bigger influence on more than just students, but also educators. With the door that this degree opened, I was able to take this position that really didn't exist before I graduated, and I was able to move into that.
In SAGU's philosophy, we want to connect students with a faculty member that is curating the content, and they are providing the content we feel is important for that particular course the way that is presented in SAGU's distinctive.
I loved the way that they would give you quality feedback. It's not just a grade, but I want to know what you think about my work.
My professor was fabulous, just was always there for me that entire semester, and I was able to graduate exactly when I expected to.
The fact is, there is no back row in an online classroom. You can't get in the back of the class. You're either online and engaged, or you're not doing the work.
The number one thing is their passion for students. You know, the customer service here, they're going to help you get across that finish line and do everything they can do to help you get there. You know, this is a place where if you've already in your career, you know what you want to do, and you just need that extra, skill set, you need that help to prepare you to be more successful. This is a very practical place to get your degree.
Honey, have you applied to that school yet?
Not really into purple.
SAGU. Never say no to a lion.
The NAIA level is highly competitive. I know that a lot of NCAA schools will have opening round games with a lot of NAIA schools, and those are very close games a lot of times, and it's a highly competitive level, and it's been a great situation for me, and I think it's a great situation for a lot of my teammates and a lot of my peers.
What we're looking for as students in the church leadership program and any of our vocational ministry programs is somebody who has a passion for Christ, a passion for people, somebody who has an element of seriousness, but they'll be transparent and be people of integrity.
I'm looking for students that are going to invest their lives in the life of a student that says, I know how tough adolescence can be.
This degree is tailor-made for that unique life, trying to help individuals really learn all that goes into the unique realities of church leadership.
What we've done is make this degree a great combination. They're able to pick and choose various ministry classes and really get a wide range, a well-rounded view of church life. It's like build your own degree if you feel the desire or the calling.
We're equipping students that if in 10 years they say, well, God's moving me out of youth ministry, out of children's ministry, well, they can become some other type of associate. They can go into pastoral ministry.
We're increasing the internship component that goes alongside this degree. And so, this gives a good potential. A student can be plugged into a single church for 3 semesters. They could be plugged into 3 different churches.
If it's children and family classes, then, for example, there's one called Creative Methods, ballooning, juggling, clowning, all of those kinds of things that we're going to cover. We also have a course called Issues in Childhood and Family Life. How do we do care for people who've gone through abuse and neglect and divorce and all the tough things that come in life, especially in the lives of kids?
I discovered that along with other things that I had been doing.
And in pastoral leadership, they're going to get courses such as ministerial ethics. They're going to get courses like pastoral leadership itself, but then they'll also pick up things like hermeneutics and systematic theology to go along with preaching courses and pastoral counseling courses.
They're going to be learning, some of the practices of ministry, certainly, how to communicate, how to lead a service, how to, develop ministry, but they're also going to learn a lot about dealing with people, things like how to help a church turn around one that's been struggling, or how to plant a new ministry.
Whenever I talk to freshmen, I say, don't think that you're purchasing a 4-year degree. Said you're investing in a lifelong relationship. Ministry can be a very lonely place, and our role is that they know they always have a friend at Southwestern.
Ministry is not necessarily the easiest thing they'll get into, but it's something that they commit themselves to, not because of it's a profession, but because it's a passion in their heart.
Jesus gave us a lot of indications of that, showing us that in His kingdom, leadership will operate differently than it does in the world around us. The sense of servant leadership, working with individuals who maybe at times are in deep distress, trauma, great need. So degrees in church leadership are there to help address that.
At Southwestern, we endeavor to offer more than the average college curriculum, producing men and women whose lives are pleasing to God, and that's worth everything.
In the recruiting process, we went to a lot of NCAA, D1, D2, D1 AA, FCS, FBS, just all of them. And it's quite a process. And what we like about the NAIA is that's what they're focusing on, is the student athlete and their character and their future, and it's about them.
And we're back, ending up the halftime festivities. As both teams have re-warmed up. And now coaches giving some final details on the game plan. SAGU up 20 points. Time to get the second half underway. Joel Polius back in the game after 2 quick fouls in the first half. And not seeing much playing time because of that. But he is a highlight reel waiting to be shown. There it goes. On cue, but he misses. He misses it. Not a great pass. He kind of had to go up. Wow. Big block. Polius involved in 2 of the first plays here. Bailey gets his fingers on it. Doesn't get still, but does deflect it. Ellis was limited in playing time as well in the first half because of some foul trouble for OPSU. And he's now back on the floor. Nice pass by Isaiah Bowling. Polius mishandles his own rebound. Bailey is on the floor. He's a defensive maniac tonight. Turner to Bailey. Bailey from 24. And it's just been superb three-point shooting by the SAGU Lions this evening. Got to be demoralizing as a defense, but you've got to get out there, play better perimeter defense if you're going to stop that. Bailey, great hands. Not able to get the layup to go, but he was able to draw the foul. He'll be shooting 2 free ones. And they're going to leave the lanes clear. And now Isaiah Bowling comes in, looking across the way into his younger brother's eyes. Noah Bowling. Bailey misses the second. Ooh, that's a nice shot.
Jalen Thomas.
By Jalen.
Nathan Bailey.
Thomas. Top, looking to do some work, loses it, but he's going to collect a foul, or he drew a foul. And they're going to say he was shooting. So he gets 2 free throws here. And that was the best case scenario. Didn't work out for Jalen Thomas there because likely Polius was going to have something to say about that shot, and it wouldn't have been very pro OPSU, put it that way. Good conversion from the free throw line there. Jalen. Nice pass work by the Lions. Polius. And he draws the foul with good work underneath. Now that gets deflected. That was going to be an alley-oop for sure. That would have been really nice to see. But I predict we're going to see a Joel Polius dunk before it's over in this half. And it will be something special. Chapman can't convert the long shot. Hall gets it up, but gets it over to Bowling. Bowling thought that I can just tell you, I could see what Bowling was thinking as he went in the air. He was hoping that Hall would drift down the three-point line with him for a better passing lane, and Hall just didn't read it right. Ended up being a bad pass. Pyle gets in the paint. Nice pass by Pyle. Better defense by the Lions. Bailey feeling it. In and out. Good rebound by Chapman. Little conflict down in the paint. It's a tough, we should be able to see that again. And he got stepped on. I think that hurt more than anything. Yeah, Bowling needs a little break. Jacob Rainey's going to come in. Bowling will appreciate that. He needs to stretch that out, I do believe. He's one of those tough players, man, that will try to rub some dirt on it and play through anything, but he also knows he's smart. He's going to get looked at by the trainer, but I think he'll be okay. Isaiah Bowling hands it off to Hall. Jacob Rainey. Nice pass, good dish. Wonderful finish by Isaiah Bowling. This guy is big time. Great transfer in. You can thank his little brother, Noah, for convincing him to come over. He's a big time player. And he converts the and one. So that was 3 on that possession. The hard way. Jalen Thomas. Gonna try to do some work on the baseline. Gets rid of it. Chapman. And Smith with an easy 2. almost couldn't believe he was that wide open. Kind of a bad pass by Hall, but Bailey got it. Just wasn't able to keep it. It's going to be a blocking foul on Isaiah Bowling. No, that is going to be a charge. SAGU ball. We'll give him a layup on that one. We won't count that as a dunk. Well, it kind of was, but an impressive athletic move by Polius. But when he dunks one, you're going to really know it. Good defense by Hall. Yeah, that's a good call because you can't just lower your shoulder, and I get it. Joel Polius is huge, and he's a big guy, and Jamal Smith is not small either. He's a big guy as well, but if you're going to get through the lane, you got to go through Polius. You're going to need a little extra shoulder, and he tried it, but the referee said nothing doing. You can't go that way. Polius gets the charge. Polius actually can shoot that shot. I've seen him shoot that shot many times and make it. Oh! Big time, and he looked at Cody Farmer and says, I was really hoping you would be on the wing, not in the corner. Cody Farmer says, but I'm in the corner. Great defense by Polius. Oh. Almost intercepted by Sumo off his fingertips right into the hands of Jacob Rainey for a pretty easy dose. Polius with another block on Pyle. Sumo, put it in. Williams. Ellis. Sumo. Pretty left-handed. Quick shot by Cody Farmer. Almost goes. Oh, yes. Man amongst boys. And now OPSU just looking totally frazzled. Can't crack the code. I don't know that anybody can really crack the code. Oh. Polius gets rung up for a charge. Let's see.
Offensive foul number 24, Joel Polius.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to just give that one, no matter what, to Sumo for being brave enough, courageous enough to stand in there while Joel Polius is coming at you. So he may have moved his feet just a little bit, but hey, way to stand in there and take it, because you know that was going to be a tough one. Oh my. Rainey, poor choice of shot there. A little uncharacteristic for him. SAGU defense is just stifling. Every combination Doesn't matter. It's just great chemistry. I don't know if you've noticed, but every player has played. And the sync seems to stay in sync. There's no out of balance, it doesn't seem. These guys love playing together. This could be a very, very exciting season, considering two of SAGU's best players are not playing, and that's Josh Kashila and Nicholas Mason. Cody Farmer from the corner. Oh, just a little bit off. Got to get it up. Farmer forces it. No doing. Sumo. I'm going to ring up Noah Bowling for that. And that looked like a really good box out to me. I mean, what do you want him to do? That just in itself. Good refereeing overall. Bad call there. Ellis makes a nice move. Aaron pass gets to the corner. Jalen misses. Oh, slick spot on the floor. Isaiah Bowling. And Garrett Richardson is going to be assessed the foul. And is that going to be a 1-on-1? I believe that is 7.
Timeout, SAGU.
Maybe not.
Full timeout.
It's going to be a timeout, SAGU. Actually, the first timeout used by the Lions. You can see some of the game stats. 12 for 21 from three-point land. It's very good. Very, very good, especially with that many attempts. Shooting over 50%. Quite a bit over 50%. Both teams shooting 11 for 16 from the free throw line. So I'm not sure how we can have a difference in percentage. That's not lining up right. Rebounds seem to be a little bit out of kilter. Sometimes it takes a little while for the stats to populate from the table all the way up to the board. There we go, changes, 23, 21. Oh, it's close. 19 turnovers, though, for OPSU. Very athletic team, but young. And one of the earmarks of a young team is characteristically turnovers. Pyle to Thomas to Sumo. TC Ellis knocks one down from the corner from long range. Just trying to get something started. They want to get some positive momentum. That's going to be a block on Pyle with a great move by Noah Bowling. Just goes around him. So athletic. Quick. Fundamentally sound. Chapman to Ellis. Sumo finds an easy way through, but just doesn't convert. That was close to being backcourt. Rainey saves it from going out of bounds. Gets it over to Farmer. Farmer to Bowling. Bowling with a bad pass. Trying to get it up to the middle. Farmer being patient. Big brother Bowling down the right lane. Makes it look easy. Jacob Rainey with a great steal. Just not a great decision after the steal. Oh my. This is a good move towards the middle. Gets locked up and then has no choice but to just kind of throw it up, and OPSU at the mercy of the referee's whistle. Bowling with his second attempt, and it's good. 9 minutes, just under 10 minutes, I should say, left in the game. 30-point deficit for OPSU. Bailey felt that he got all ball. Let's see. We can see this, and couldn't quite see it there. Chapman misses. Misses number 2, but Cannon gets the rebound. Sumo, good looking shot there. Got some time and some space. Good defense. And somehow Bowling comes out of that in a favorable position. He'll be shooting free throws due to, and that will actually be double bonus. Hewley tries to save it. It's going to be deflected out of bounds by OPSU. A heave by Bowling. Richardson comes down with it for OPSU. Sumo gets it and converts inside the paint. Full court pressure by OPSU. Hewley finds his way to knock down another 3. That was short. Good defense by Bailey. Just been playing lights out defense all game. Short by Sumo. No, Bowling decides to slow the game down just a little bit. Get a good fundamental looking possession here. Nice pick by Polius. Polius. No call. Looks like a push by Richardson, but no one saw it. Polius collects the rebound. Bowling kind of fakes like he's going to slow it down and then tries to go around it. Not sure that merited a foul call. Bowling could have scored easily off of that. It looks like Bowling's hand might be bleeding a little bit, so a lot of people waiting at the scores table to check in. This would be a good opportunity for the referees to call a dead ball referees timeout, which would allow the players to come in. Not sure. But Bowling's not going to leave the floor. And that's because he's shooting. And there we go. Now everybody gets to come in. The foul was actually called on the floor, but SAGU's in the double bonus, so he has to shoot the free throws before the bottleneck was created. Now everything's loosened up. Bowling comes off the floor. Hall in for Bowling. And we got a new 4. Polius stays on the floor. Howard Turner back out. Hall to bring it up. Slowing it down just a little bit. There's a trap. Gets rid of it. Bailey to Searles. It's back to Hall. Searles keeps it. Pesky defense by OPSU. And here we go. Oh, did not deliver it, but it was up there. Oh, again, Bailey with some fantastic defense. Quick hands. He's got such a keen eye for where the ball is going to be. Love watching this guy play. Turner and Hall are And everyone seems to be a little bamboozled. I didn't hear a whistle for a timeout. So I'm not sure what that break was about, but back to action. Oh, lazy pass by Bailey. Oh my. He made up for it. But that was due to Howard Turner's superior athletic ability to go after a ball that was really out of bounds. SAGU not giving up at all. Here we go. Polius with the reverse, making it look like child's play. Oh, that's a terrible call. I just don't call. Just don't call it. I mean, he leaned into him, gave him, watch this, he'll lower his shoulder. Just, that's a no call situation. Let the guy score. Here we go. Howard Turner. Measuring it up. Bailey. Hall. Hall. Not deterred by the defense. Just keeps mashing through. Easy score. And almost picks him through the back pocket. Disrupts it. It does go out of bounds. It stays with the Aggies. And Turner and Polius come off the floor. Make a little room for Big Dom and Starks. I see. Mr. Starks is now on the floor. Starts. It's loose. Gives it to Searles. Searles a little long on that. Corner three. Good shot.
Jalen Williams.
Jalen Williams. Richardson. Stays with the Lions. Searles in the corner. Gets it out to Hall. This is a big move. Big man with a big move. Nothing doing. That is just a little too long. Williams couldn't chase it down. So another turnover in the books for OPSU. Todman now in. Starks. Todman's going to get a three-point effort off, and it's nothing but the bottom of the net. Williams trying to make something happen. So one was on the line. That's going to be another turnover. Three minutes and 13 seconds left. Oh, trying to get a little too fancy. He was too close. Freshman mistake. Got to maintain your spacing. Set your big man up for success. He's not the kind that really will commit that same error 2 times. He's a quick learner. Oh my. A lot of hard work by Richardson. Wow. And he's going to get to go to the line, but I don't think they allowed him to finish that. 2 shots. And there you go. Good shot by the big man. And that's too long.
Second foul number 15,
Villarreal with the foul there. And I think this is Jalen Williams. He gets the first of 2. 2 minutes and 32 seconds left for SAGU to try to hit the 100 mark. Can they do it? Starks, nice move. The bigger Richards
OPSU
is there to create a little disruption. And now Starks will shoot 2 from the free throw line. See if Starks can get in the roll. And he does. Gets his first point of 2021. It's always good to get that first one out of the way. Knock the can off, like the lid off the can, I guess. And now he's got 2. Well done. Oh, not sure what he was trying to do there, if he was intentionally. It almost looked like he was going to try to leave it hard off the glass. See if Todman might could get a flush there. Yeah, that's what we'll say it was. Coach, it was just a pass off the backboard. Tamulus, the freshman from Lithuania. Does not convert on his first of two. And he does get the second one to fall. Starks from three. He can shoot that. Just in and out.
Second foul number 15, Damani Villarreal.
Off the ball foul. Both teams are in the double bonus. So there will be two more attempts coming Tamulus's way. Nice work by the freshman. Colin Dom. Nice pass to Fankhauser. Jalen Williams. Upset with himself for missing two layups this half.
Caleb Stevens.
Good pass by Todman. Great finish for Starks.
Jared Thomas. Damani Villarreal.
Go back and forth. Might be a chance. There's 99. Still some time on the clock. And you could hit that 100 mark. It's always fun. Here we go. Got a chance. And not a chance. Just going to come in. Shoot the big shot. With a Lithuanian. Now SAGU's just going to run the clock out. And there it is. Your final score, 99. Your Lions. 68. Or the OPSU Aggies. And pre-COVID, would have been a nice in the circle greeting and final prayer after the game. But COVID rules have changed up the way we do things just a little bit, so both teams just immediately go back to the locker room. And pretty much in and out, just like that. That was our first broadcast of this very, very busy upcoming sports season on the SAGU Sports Network. The Lions did a great job today winning each match. Match up. Men and women walk away with a win. What a day. Great day to the start of this season. As you see, there's some of the full game stats. Kind of shows you the picture of what played out in this game. But Noah Bowling, 15 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. His brother Isaiah with 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. Nathan Bailey, really, my pick is the player of the game. 13 points, 5 rebounds. Did a fantastic job just with a lot of the intangibles as well. Being disruptive and being a good rim protector, playing lights out defense. And there you see it for your OPSU key players. Sumo with 11 points, 6 rebounds. Justin Pyle, 16 points, 2 rebounds. Didn't see a lot of Justin Pyle. I think he fouled out fairly early in the second half. And Fankhauser had 8 points, 2 rebounds. A quiet 8 points, but nonetheless, it was 8 points. Good job, guys. Just assessing how this played out. And 28 turnovers. That's a lot of turnovers for one team to have. And it's a 10 turnover difference between the teams. If each one of those turnovers equals a 3-point shot made, well, there's your 30-point difference. 6 blocks, and I would say 4 of those, at least 4, maybe 5, came from Joel Polius. It's going to be an exciting year. Just getting it kicked off. Hopefully we can get this whole thing played out and get a good tournament going this year in 2021. SAGU has a very, very good team. So stay tuned. Monday night, an exciting game. Wayland Baptist, the Pioneers, come to town. They're very good. Always are. It's going to be a showdown. Barn burner. And you're not going to want to miss it. So, January 11th, this coming Monday. Men's game at 8. Women's game at 6. Be sure to come back. Tune in. Don't forget, visit our social network platforms, Facebook, Twitter. And you can also chat with us live through the YouTube chat portal. And as you saw, some of the chat quotes that we put up there, if you chat with us, most likely we'll put it up there. All right, this has been John Cookman for this fantastic student-led crew. James Lex producing this show. We want to bid you a great night. God bless you. You have been watching the SAGU Sports Network.